Howdy y'all, welcome back to Redeemed EDC. Just wanted to make a quick video and show you guys a couple of things that I found when we went out. I'm doing a little knife hunting yesterday while we were working. I just wanted to give a big shout out also to one of the guys that we ran into while we were knife hunting. That's actually a subscriber to the channel. You know who you are. I'm so sorry, I completely forgot your name. I appreciate you being a subscriber to the channel. It's absolutely amazing to run into one of my subscribers in the wild, guys. I mean, I'm a small channel, but it's just surreal. The guys, we were out hunting and we found all of these, but these two here in one place. I found a Tequila Sunrise axe handle. And my understanding here, guys, these come out in February, and they haven't been back out since February. So if you guys are looking for a Tequila Sunrise that actually has a snap, the blade is actually centered, the fit and finish is actually good on it, this will be in Danville with me. If you're not going to be in Danville, shoot me an email and we'll see if we can figure something out on it. All of these, but this one, I don't know if I let this one go, will be available in Danville, or like I said, get with me. Guys, all of these have just some of the best half stop I've seen of these razors. Good Lord, axe handles. I don't know if this run, if I've just got the cream of the crop, it was still sitting or what. But this one here is the pocket worn old red bone. And again, just centered blade, good snap, good fit and finish. All the pins are flush. It's not like how Doc's had the other day that had a big gap there. Just beautiful knives, guys. I'd keep all these if they weren't too big for my hand. But they were sitting in that hardware store, and I knew they'd been sitting there for a while. At least these two. This one's newer-ish. I was like, I can't leave these here. And guys, this here is the dark red bone. And I think it's got the best pull out of any of them. This one here is actually carbon steel. And same thing, guys. Great fit and finish. Listen to the snap on this one. Center blade. I mean, it's just probably the best axe handles I've seen since they've come out. I couldn't tell you guys how many of these that I have messed with. Blade center's not right. Snap's not there. Weak spring. It's just, these are good ones. And guys, I found this actually on another trip. These I found all the other day, but these two were from last week. I didn't get to show you guys. This is a 2008 Trapper. Peach Seed Amber Bone. 2008. New old stock. And I pulled a knife doctor and asked about looking in the display, and he said there ain't nothing in there, but you can look. And lo and behold, he said it wasn't in there. This was in there. It's been sitting since 2008, guys. That's a beautiful knife right there. If I didn't have as many of these as I already have, I probably would keep that one. If Doc got his hands on that and dyed it with his special juice, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. That would turn out really pretty. And guys, this one here is a 2018 old red bone. And it's a beautiful example of that old red bone. That shows you the difference in what they call old red bone now and what old red bone used to be. That thing's got a great snap to it for a trapper. Both blades are centered. Beautiful brass liners. Guys, this right here was the find. This is a 2018 also, I believe. Let me check. I believe it's also 2018. Yeah, 2018 Jungle Green. I believe this is Coralone. And guys, look at the color in that thing. Once you really get it under some light. I might could be talked out of this one, but that's a cool piece. And I'm not a big Coralone person. Pretty good blade lineup. That's a little to the right. That one's dead center. No gapping in this thing. I love finding these new old stock trappers, guys, and some of this other new old stock stuff, because when you get your hands on it, the way that this is stuff, the older stuff is built, is just good stuff. It's just beautiful knives. And guys, that's what I found the other day. I've set all these off to the side. Like I said, I'm gonna have almost all that in Danville with me. I don't know if I can let this one go. Like I said, if you want to email me, we might discuss something. I might trade it. But get these trappers and axe handles out of the way. I had a mail call come in, and as you guys know me, lo and behold, there's another Benchmade. I've had one of these before in the hunt series, and this is a hunt series, but mine was a little different, and I didn't, as you guys see, it's tagged out. Wasn't in love with it. I'm still really not in love with this one, but I got a good deal in it. The guy had it, and he was cleaning out his collection. Let's look at that butterfly. Oh yeah, she's real. Or so little you can't hardly even see it. You notice this one doesn't have USA under it. I'll teach y'all a little something on that. Not all of them are going to have the USA under it, because if they have the LMAX steel like this one is, it'll focus in on it. If they have the LMAX, oh, it's just not focusing on me, guys. I'm sorry about that. There it goes. If they have the LMAX steel like this one is, LMAX is actually not made in the States. LMAX is made overseas. But LMAX is fantastic steel. Spyderco was using LMAX on a lot of stuff prior to Magna Cut. I'm so sorry, I had the camera. LC 2000N as well. It's a very good water resistant steel. Benchmade's used LMAX on some other stuff. I've got a PSK up here that their budget friendly version is to use a Magna Cut, which I do have Magna Cut on 2 of them. Beautiful. I love that blade shape. Look at there. LMAX steel. And you're talking about a sharp knife. That joker is sharp. I like this one just because it's assisted opening. Little lock. And guys, you're talking about, I mean, it's not an auto, it's assisted. It slings. It's a good size handle. That's one of my favorite ones I've got in my collection. I don't know if I've ever showed that one or not. I actually have a special edition one of these on the way. I just got today from Deep South Cutlery. I shot this out, guys. Deep South Cutlery and Outdoors, Wiggins, Mississippi. Now a Benchmade dealer. If you want something from Benchmade, go watch their video. They got a lot of stuff in. Give them a call. That's all I'll say. But I believe I'm going to take this one. And I had the last one I had was before I was modding scales and stuff. And I think I'm going to put some Applied Weapons Technology aluminum scales on this thing and see if I like it. Maybe some like dark hunter green to go with that bronze. I get a custom Lynch bronze clip to match. You know how, just church it up and see if I like it. It's just a thin knife. It's not that it doesn't fit in my hand. Like I don't like the bug out because the bug out doesn't fit in my hand because my hands are so big. It fits in my hand, but it's just so thin compared to a lot of stuff that I carry. Like, I mean, if you're looking, that's one of my smaller Benchmades. Here, this is my work knife. This is the Redoubt. I mean, guys, this is a $150, $175 knife. You can catch these on sale. I mean, they have the Grivery plastic handles. It feels like, Doc says it feels like a broom handle, and he didn't lie. You can get them Benchmade around a Father's Day sale. I mean, I think $110, and it's CPM D2, which I actually heard today that they're phasing out anything that's anything CPM, which is crucible steel. They're phasing out. So this is about to get an upgrade. So I might be buying another one. So this one's definitely not going to be available. I'm keeping this one, but I'm going to do this. I'll do a second one. But look at the difference in thickness of what I normally carry. So, I mean, even in blade stock thickness, it's a thin knife. I mean, it's going to be slicey. That has no jimping, where this has jimping, which is nice. You can tell where they upgrade these. You got jimping. Just plastic handles, guys. Grivery and plastic. I'm a G10. I'm an aluminum. Haven't got the titanium. I might play with that. I've been looking at some skulls. G10 aluminum, milled aluminum. I cannot stand um, smooth aluminum. Get off that on that caveat. If you guys excuse me, I gotta pull this drawer open right here where you guys are at. I've had this knife forever. I need to sharpen it and get it back to my buddy. I had bought this and I didn't like it, so I sold it to my buddy. But that's the Benchmade. Good Lord. That is the Buck Elite and Magna Cut. And their Boss Treat Magna Cut's fantastic. And it fits my hand pretty good. But that slick aluminum, I can't stand. I had the version, the Pro range. This is the Range Elite. I had the Range Pro in the G10 plastic FRN, something like that, handles. It was milled. It was 154 cm, and I want a Magna Cut. And I traded that knife to HT, and HT knows I regret it. And it was green like this, silver blade. And that knife is actually in his top 5 knives that he carries now. So, you know, you live and you learn. But this thing is going to get some type of AWT handles, probably. I don't think I'm going to put my card on it. I think I want to do aluminum. Rips Tex Garage does some really, really good Macarta stuff for Benchmade. So we'll see. But that's what I wanted to show you guys. I appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Like I said, I'm really close. I just checked my analytics. This channel's been up for 8 days. I've had 1.7 thousand views. I'm almost at 2,000 views, guys, which is absolutely crazy to me. All my videos are almost over 200 views. We got 135 subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much for what you guys are doing for me. I love that you guys are loving the channel. You're liking, you're commenting. I've got people emailing me saying how much they love the channel, how much they're enjoying it. So guys, I appreciate you so much. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys. God bless.